Hello guys, welcome to this video and please we're begging you, subscription is free. Your likes and your subscription helps or is like a prayer to the YouTube or the almighty YouTube algorithm, showing us that you actually love and support and like our videos that we're making. And in this video today, we'll be diving into what a BIOS, or looking into what a BIOS is a little bit deep. Because in the previous video or in the previous section, we had a wonderful instructor who instructed or take us a little bit on what goes on in the computer system when you point on what happens. And in that video, he touched what a BIOS is, and he mentioned one of its functions. But in this video, we are going to take it a bit further. So let's start. On every electronic device or electronic devices out there, there's a linking or there's a fusion between its hardware component and its software. And that fusion or that linking or that connection between the hardware component and its software is done by the program or the program also known as BIOS, which in the previous video our instructor talked about it. And the full meaning of BIOS is basic input output system. Now, so the BIOS, which is a small piece of code that is made accessible to the microprocessor on an erasable, programmable read-only memory. So it's a small piece of code that is made accessible only to the microprocessor on an erasable programmable read-only memory, also known as EPROM. And this EPROM is located on every motherboard of any type of electronic device, be it your computer, be it your desktop, your laptop, or your mobile phone. So now that we now know where the BIOS is located, how does the BIOS serve as this middleman or serve as this cord between the hardware component and the software? How does it link up? How does it link up this thing? How does it merge the software and the hardware together? Let's think of it this way. Our human body, the human body. We all know the spinal cord, and we all know what a brain is. Or sorry for saying, we all know the brain, the human brain. The spinal cord is or the human brain is sitting up. I'm not too good with medical science, but it is known that the brain is sitting on or is connected to the spinal cord, and this spinal cord carries out or carries messages into and out of the brain, and also carry these messages to other parts, and also carry messages from other parts of the body to the brain. So in a sense, the spinal cord is a middleman that carries or that transfers data, or as a non-computer literate person would say, messages but the spinal cord carries data in and out of the brain and also from other parts of the body to the brain. The same thing as BIOS. So the BIOS is responsible for actually carrying out or passing out instructions both to the hardware component, that's from the software or from the piece of code it has, to other parts of the hardware component and attachable or peripheral devices. So just as in the previous video, we've learned that the BIOS is responsible for loading up both the OS, that is the operating system, and other peripheral devices, and also checking out other peripheral devices. But the BIOS is actually responsible, or the BIOS, one of its other functions is to identify, to configure, to test, and also like all out, and also that have been mostly mentioned in this video, connecting hardware components. So the BIOS is responsible for identifying, configuring, testing, and connecting hardware components to software, and connecting the software to the hardware components. So there are, I'll call this the four main program function of the BIOS are: one, POST, which stands for power on self-test. Power on self-test. That's the full meaning of POST. POST. This power on self-test, the BIOS runs a test on the hard drive or on the hardware components before the OS is being boot up, to test the hardware component and other parts of the computer before it loads the operating system, to see if really everything is working out well. And it does this at a very, very spontaneous or rapid speed in a millisecond. So that's why most times you see when you power on your system, it loads for a while. It's actually running out that test, that power on self-test, before it's actually okay. Since everything is working fine and there's nothing going wrong, then you have your whole operating system, whichever OS you have on your PC, loads up. That is why if anyone out there has a problem with either your keyboard or your mouse, especially keyboard, whenever you put on your system, you start to hear this sharp sound coming out, because it's the power on self-test that is actually going on. It's telling you or signifying you that okay, there's a part in your keyboard that's not functioning well, or maybe a particular key on your keyboard doesn't like being pressed down. It's malfunctioning. So you have things like that. So that power on self-test has to actually take place before it actually boots your system on. Then you have the bootstrap loader, this which is responsible for locating your OS. So the bootstrap loader, which is also the second function of the BIOS program, locates the OS on a particular system or a particular computer system. That is, it locates it either be it your external storage device, be it your flash drive, your hard disk, whatever storage device you have externally. It locates that, or if you have anyone on your PC located in your either in your SSD or HDD hard drive or your diskette. So it locates the OS stored in your storage device and puts it up from there. Then you have function of the BIOS is the software and the drivers, which allows, or which is part of the BIOS function that allows in software and drivers to actually interfere with the OS while it runs. So all the drivers you have installed in place for some of your hardware, like the drivers for your keyboard, the drivers for your mouse, the drivers for your Wi-Fi, the drivers for your Bluetooth, the drivers for other part of the component and software for your devices. This software and drivers function for the BIOS interferes with the OS, so that by the time you have your OS finally booted up, all these things are working perfectly well in place. All these things are actually working perfectly well in place. That's why when you boot up your system, you see everything loading up and everything is working perfectly fine. Then the last function is called the complementary function. Is the complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Complementary metal oxide semiconductor, also known as CMOS. And this CMOS, which is part of the BIOS, or which is also which is part of the program, which is part of the BIOS program, allows user, that is you and I, to alter the hardware and software or system settings of the computer devices. Just as in the previous video, where our instructor showed us how to actually alter the BIOS or the system password and other computer settings, like change your dates from your BIOS setup, change your password and other things, and also your date and time, and also some other settings in your BIOS setup. The CMOS, which is a complementary metal oxide semiconductor, allows user to alter these settings. And also this CMOS, it's a non-volatile memory in the BIOS. So that is all for this video. Once again, we love you guys and we appreciate your support by the likes we've been having lately. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also like and also comment on every videos we make.